Hello everyone, welcome back. For a moment, pause whatever you're doing because just minutes ago, something quiet yet meaningful happened in Dubai with Taehyung. There was no official announcement, no press release, and no dramatic entrance, yet his presence felt more real and personal than any grand event. There was no red carpet, no professional cameras, just simple footsteps moving through an airport terminal. Strangely, the atmosphere shifted the moment Taehyung appeared. People didn't scream or rush toward him. Instead, they slowed down and quietly watched. It felt as if time itself softened just because one calm figure walked by. Taehyung sat on the airport train like an ordinary passenger. His casual outfit made him look simple, almost unnoticeable at first glance. But the warm aura around him couldn't be hidden. Staff walked nearby, yet he remained completely relaxed. His expression was gentle, free from pressure, free from pretense. His slightly pouted lips, a look fans know so well, made him instantly recognizable. There were no exaggerated gestures, only a comfortable silence. And somehow, that silence was what captured everyone's attention. Within minutes, short clips of him began spreading across social media. Not because they were pushed or promoted, but because people shared them naturally. Reactions started coming from different countries. Fans stopped scrolling, smiled softly, and just stared at their screens. Many said they felt warm just by watching him. Some even admitted their day suddenly felt lighter. Taehyung wasn't doing anything spectacular, yet his simplicity felt extraordinary. His posture was relaxed, his shoulders loose. His gaze was calm, as if he was simply enjoying the moment. He wasn't rushing like most people in the airport. His steps were steady and patient. The energy around him felt peaceful, like someone who was fully present in the present moment. It's no surprise that so many people felt connected, because Taehyung has always carried a soothing aura, charisma without arrogance, softness without weakness. This quiet moment proved that once again. No grand stage was needed. One corner of an airport was enough. People who noticed him didn't shout or disturb him. Instead, they watched with quiet admiration. There was a natural sense of respect in the air, as if everyone silently agreed to protect the calm around him, because that calmness felt precious. One clip showed Taehyung looking out the window. The soft airport lights gently touched his face. His silhouette looked like something out of a movie. Simple, yet cinematic. It's no wonder many called it a healing moment. Some comments said, "Just seeing him is enough." Others wrote, "He makes the world feel slower." A few admitted they felt emotional without even knowing why. That's Taehyung's quiet power. He doesn't need to speak to be heard. He doesn't need to perform to be noticed. His presence alone is enough. In an era where everything feels loud, Taehyung arrives softly. In the middle of chaos, he becomes a pause. Among the noise, he feels like a deep breath. And many people didn't realize how much they needed that. Fans understood this wasn't about popularity. It was about emotional connection, about feeling close even from far away, about comfort that feels sincere. Every small movement of his felt meaningful. The way he sat, the way he waited. Even his silence seemed to speak. That's why a few seconds of footage felt so long. Each moment seemed to carry its own story. There was no drama, only reality. And that reality was what touched people the most. Many said this was one of the most honest moments they had seen. Taehyung looked completely like himself.
No celebrity mask.
No forced image. Just a normal human being with a warm heart. And that human side is exactly what fans love most. Because he feels close, not distant. Real, not untouchable. Every time he appears, there's always a sense of comfort. Like meeting an old friend, or returning home after a long journey. A familiar feeling that's hard to explain. Dubai might have only been a transit stop, but for fans, it became a memory. A small moment that felt unforgettable. Proof that sincerity still exists. Proof that quietness can be stronger than cheers. Proof that simplicity can be more meaningful than luxury. Taehyung taught all of that without even trying. Simply by being there. Simply by being himself. And the world responded with warmth. There was no negativity, only appreciation. No speculation, only gratitude. Because moments like this are rare. Moments that feel genuine from beginning to end. Moments that make us pause for a second, take a breath, and smile, reminding us that even the smallest things can matter. And once again, Taehyung reminded everyone of that truth. That presence is more powerful than sensation. That calmness is stronger than noise. So if Taehyung's quiet moment in Dubai made you feel even a little warmer today, maybe that's the true meaning of his presence. Purple Heart.